Good, it's all good.
Is it?
Yeah. So uncredited name, uncredited school, Phoenix, Arizona wants to know, pretty much a similar question again, but I'll read it off. Another Hunter S. Thompson work. What influence has he had on your development and or influence as an artist/human? Human.
Well, there's a problem there already. I mean, Hunter had a profound effect on me as a human being, certainly, and as an artist. If I can call myself an artist, I'm not sure I can, but Hunter was one of those things, you know, the uncompromising, straight to the heart of the matter, no bullshit, just full on, you know, no turning back, into the center of the storm. So I mean, he was a great influence on me, and still is to this day. You know, it's been Christ Almighty, it's been 6 years. I wake up with him every day, and I put my head on the pillow every night, and he's with me.
Yeah,
So,
and certainly as far as I'm concerned, the thing that Hunter did for me as a writer was teach me not to use adjectives. You know, it was a golden, gossamer, marigold dawn. No, it was dawn. And I really learnt that from Hunter, and even though the thing that you guys never heard of is this thing with Nell and I, it was actually written before Fear and Loathing, and then when a flatmate of mine gave me Fear and Loathing to read, it was a total revelation to me that there was someone was writing without adjectives and just hit that point always, and he's still a real influence on me as a writer. And I hate the word, the B-L-O-C-K word, but sometimes when I feel B-L-O-C-K-E-D, I'll pull out a bit of Hunter and see how it's done. He was a phenomenal writer, a really genuinely important American writer, and the only person since Mark Twain who had shoved himself into the actual narrative of his reporting. And he's going to last, this man, you know. He's quite extraordinary man, I think.
Yeah, hold on one sec. He's telling me what to do, but I'm disobeying. On the Gonzo, the Hunter Thompson documentary, you're in it as the narrator. You read a bunch of the work, and I think you were instrumental, basically, in just getting the film made. So, would you recommend that if people want to have an arm's length experience of the man and the work, is that a good viewing experience?
Oh, that's great. No, that's the Alex Gidney film, Gonzo, is a great source of Hunter. I mean, it's pure Hunter, and it was made out of love and respect, and you know, I think, you know, the filmmakers got it in a large way, because, as Bruce said, you know, Hunter Thompson is one of the, for me and for many, is one of the most important writers of the 20th century, and because he made his exit in the 21st, it doesn't matter. I mean, you know, that's he dictated the way he would live, and he dictated the way he would die, and that's okay by me, you know. But the most important thing is that his legacy lives on, and that people read the work, because it is unique. It is as important as, for me, as Baudelaire or Poe or Burroughs or Kerouac, you know.
This is going to be the last question in the room.
Hi.
I'm so inspired by your journey and the courage that you had going from a guitarist to an actor, and Oh my God, just taking, just progressing in your career constantly. And I don't know, I just respect so much that creativity that you have. And I just really wanted to know, when is the next time that we can see you writing and doing more and producing more of like your own work and kind of just concentrating your own creativity? And also, where do you get your hats? Because I can't find them anywhere.
Well, I've got a few, and if you want to, I'll send you a hat for sure. Will you give me your address? If you give me your, if you write it down, I swear I'll send you a, yeah. I'll be happy to, yeah. Oh, I'd be glad to, yeah.
In some cases, the meek shall not inherit the earth. The bold shall inherit a hat.
There's a thing, I don't know what it is, and Bruce, most of you will probably understand this, and Bruce certainly does, the brain needs to be occupied at all times, because it's otherwise it's a feral beast. We must deal with it, and we must acknowledge it, and whatever outlet there is, whether it's acting. I mean, I stumbled upon acting. I literally did, and I didn't. That was not a conscious decision early on. I didn't want to be an actor. I was a musician and a guitar player, and that's all I wanted to be. I didn't want spotlights. I didn't want attention. I didn't want anything. I asked for nothing. I just wanted to play the guitar. Cool.
Can you all see her hand? Oh, wow.
What have you done? What have you done?
Just made friends.
Oh, you made a date? You made a date? No, the reality about Johnny is, I've got to say this, I don't mind saying it with him, because I probably, I don't know, I couldn't give one damn about doing this again. Because I did the film with Johnny because of who he is. He is a remarkable artist, and none of you guys know probably, well, a few of you probably know how great a musician he is. He's an incredible musician. And he's also an incredible painter. It's true. I have this enormous picture in my home in England that he gave me of Keith Richard, that is painted on cigarette papers. It's about 6 feet by 6 feet. It's just a really beautiful piece of art. He's the reason we're here, is he not? and that's the reason I did it with him. What? No, it's.
You're right. You're right.
We have come to an end, which you've been asking to do for the last 20 minutes. So
yeah. No, I don't like all of this stuff.
Well, you've done very well for not liking it. We're going to sign off to our friends on the DepNet all over America.
DepNet.
Yeah, and come back and we'll give you an honorary degree sometime if you want.
You know what? That'd be killer. Thank you. Wow. Wouldn't that be great for a high school dropout to get an honorary degree? I can be a doctor.
That would be great. Okay, yeah. Rum Diary is opening next Friday. Tell everybody you know to see it and see it yourselves again. And thank you, Johnny Depp, and thank you, Bruce Robinson.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.